Just take 2 minutes now. Bring your awareness to your breath. Just notice the breath. Either notice it going in and out of your nose, or notice it rising and falling in the middle of your abdomen. Pick one or the other and stay with it. Notice the breath going in. Notice the breath going out. And notice the little transition points between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the in-breath. Keep your awareness focused on your breath. Let the rest of the thoughts come and go, just like tiny little insects around a light. If you notice feelings in your body, notice them, and then let them go. If you are thinking about what this is all about, notice that thought, let it go. Come back to your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Thinking about the future, remembering the past. Thoughts coming, going. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Deeper, quieter. Follow the breath carefully. Follow the in-breath, the moment of turning, the out-breath, the moment of turning. The silence in the room, notice it, let it go. Come back to the breath. The breath is the focal point. It's the primary object. The rest of the universe comes and it goes. Problems come into mind. Notice them. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Staying right in this place now. Don't move yet. That is the first method that you use in order to begin to be aware of who you are. You can do it anywhere, anytime. You don't need beads, you don't need priests, you don't need ashrams, you just need your breath. Because while you are following your breath, which is the doorway between form and formless, because between the in-breath and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the in-breath, there is the space. Now let me give you one more exercise. Just find the whole other quality. Focus in the middle of your chest. Just as if you had two nostrils. And breathe. Now as if you were breathing in and out of the middle of your chest. Let your nose or your mouth breathe in or out the oxygen. But imagine that your chest is simultaneously breathing in a very soft, very delicate mist. Breathe in, breathe out. When you breathe in, let that mist pour through your body. Let it pour up into your head. to your arms, to your torso, to your legs. And when you breathe out now, breathe out all of the heaviness, all of the tightness, all of the guardedness, all of the disappointment, all of the pain, the loneliness. And then once again, fill in the in-breath with this very, very soft mist. Let it wash through you just as if it were cleaning through all the tubes. When it dislodges something, a sadness or a doubt or a fear, just breathe it out. Breathe deeply. And then once you feel you have loosened as much of the stuff that holds you back from knowing who you are as you can at this moment, then become like a director of energy and take in this very fine mist, fill your being with it, and then breathe it out and send it towards those beings with your thought. Send it towards those beings who suffer. Whether their suffering be physical, psychological, or spiritual. Just as if you were surrounding them with light. You were surrounding them with a loving space that said, do what you must do, but know that I am here with you. Use the power of your own thought and the openness of your heart to give life and love and space to all beings. And you can get so that every in-breath is a blessing you receive. Every out-breath is a blessing you transmit. Following your breath to quiet your mind and breathing in and out of the heart to deepen your receiving of love and your compassion outward. You become an environment in which everybody you meet can grow. You become an environment of quietness, of non-judgment, of love, of presence. For you to share the higher channels of consciousness, you must know them in your own being. Not with your intellect, but with your being. To die consciously, you must live consciously. To live consciously, you must have the courage to go inside yourself, to find out who you really are. To understand that behind all of the masks of individual differences, you are a being of beauty, of love, of awareness. When Christ said the kingdom of heaven was within, he wasn't just putting you on. When Buddha said each person is the Buddha, he was saying the same thing. Until you can allow your own beauty, your own dignity, your own being, you cannot free another. So if I were giving people one instruction, I would say work on yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Allow yourself to be beautiful. and all the rest will follow.
This concludes Session 6. Our program continues with Session 7.